So I'm on day 55, and this is the thing they want you to understand from this. So if you are the type of person who is always gooning and always think to himself that if he keeps gooning, it's gonna be good for him just because, I don't know, this is a scientific study who said this or something like this. This is not true, okay? They're doing this for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Always question yourself why corn is free. Okay, if corn is free, because there is a reason, and like I've said, everything happens for a reason. So always question yourself, why am I doing this? Why am I gonna actually go fap? Maybe there is something missing. Maybe I'm fapping because I missed my ex. Maybe I'm fapping because I don't feel a real connection with people or with girls or whatever. So if you are the type of person who always gooning, always doing this bullshit, you need to guys, you need to understand that corn is free for a reason, like I've said, but also it's free because they're gonna take your mind. Okay, they're gonna take your mind. You're not gonna think just like you use it to think. You're gonna sexualize every single thing you see. Okay, so if you are a boy, obviously, if you see a girl, you're gonna sexualize her, and it's gonna be so bad for you. And I use it to be like this. Like I've said, I use it to struggle with NoFap for the last 7 years. So I definitely know what I'm talking about. Okay, so I use it to sexualize every girl I see, which is really bad and really, really bad. I can tell that's really, really bad. Okay, so the benefits from day 55 right now is that my mind is working more clear. I can think clearer. I can always have solutions from my own problems. Okay, so even though I have a girlfriend, every time she have a problem, I always find the solution. Boom, it takes me like couple seconds to find the solution. Okay, I'm not ChatGPT or something like this, but like I'm being that as like your mind become more clear, and it's gonna be so much easier for you to always have solutions for your own problems. What I mean by this is every time you go in a public place or anytime you have a specific problem that you feel, you can always find the solution by yourself. You literally don't need anyone. Okay, because every guy have his own logical perspective. For me, my logical perspective is literally improving more and more and more, especially with this NoFap concept that I'm doing right now. NoFap literally gonna change your life. Okay, I can't emphasize this enough, especially if you are the type of person who always fap, who always goon every single day. Okay, just because I want to make this clear, if you are a person who goon daily, then if you stop just like this, randomly, just like this, then everything gonna goes like clear. Everything will be fine. You're gonna improve probably 180% more than everything. So, but okay, here's the thing. If you are the type of person who goes sometimes, let's say like once a month or something like this, then you're not gonna notice those improvements. Okay, it's only for people that are truly, they have this addiction and they always want to overcome this, but they don't know how. They literally don't know how. Because here's the thing, if you are the type of person who always goon and always think to himself that he tried everything and it still doesn't work, well, here's the thing, it's a comfortable lie. Okay, I can't emphasize this enough. If you are the type of person who think like this, then you need to understand that your dopamine system is fried. And here's the thing, this is the first thing. So since I stopped fapping literally for 55 days, my dopamine system is working in a really, really good way. Okay, I literally wake up, I always have this energy. I literally always go do some exercises. I always want to do things. I always achieve my goals. I always have this drive, if you know what I'm saying. This masculine drive, this ambition, this masculine energy to go do the things that I have to do. So the things that I want you to understand from all the things that I said is NoFap is gonna benefit you 100%, and it's guaranteed. It's guaranteed, okay? Especially because here's the thing, especially if you are a person who always goon, okay? If you goon sometimes, obviously you're not gonna notice. But if you are a person who always goon, then you're gonna notice a crazy improvement. That's why I'm trying that's why I literally said it like twice, okay? So here's the thing. Okay, let's say drive, okay? Your mind is more clear. Your body, as you can see, your body is way better, okay? Especially if you are a person who always, especially if you are a person who try to improve his physique, okay? So when it comes to physically, you're way, way better. When it comes to mentally, you're like literally really, really good. Like you are in a really good position when it comes to your mental health, okay? Because I understand that around us there is a lot of distractions, okay? Especially if you live in a big country and you can find a lot of girls that are sexualizing themselves. It's understandable, but it's not an excuse for you to go and keep going, okay? Because I use it to use this excuse. Like every time I see a girl who is wearing, I don't know, something sexual, I go and keep going. This is an excuse from your brain that tells you you need to go and do some stuff, okay? And then, you know, then what I'm talking about. So here's the thing. If you guys want to stop gooning forever, you always need to question yourself. And everything is a belief. Every problem that you have, especially you have this problem which is keep fapping, keep gooning every single day. Your problem is not gooning. Your problem is your beliefs, is how you think, okay? So I know it sounds a little bit like philosophical or something like this, but that's not my point. My point is you always need to be conscious, okay? Always have this self-awareness. Always have this consciousness, okay? Always think about it, okay? Because we have a conscious mind and subconscious mind. If you are the type of person who keep repeating the same stuff to his mind and keep saying, oh my gosh, this girl looks good or this girl looks good, then it's gonna go to your subconscious mind. And if it goes to your subconscious mind, then you're cooked, okay? By my own means. You're cooked by my own meanings. You're cooked like that is, okay? So you first need to understand that you always need to have those type of solutions. Like I've said, one of the best, actually, I'm sorry, I'm stuttering, I don't know why. One of the best solutions that you can do is to actually have this consciousness, okay? Every time you want to do something, always think about it, okay? I can't emphasize this enough. And I guarantee you that if you truly do this and you do it in the right way, what I mean by this is you think before you goon, okay? Okay, here we go. I feel those urges, I don't know what to do. Well, I'm conscious that those urges are bad for me. And if I stay in my bed, then obviously I'm gonna fap. So the thing that I'm gonna do is go from my bed, because the urge stay between like 30 to 45 seconds, something like this. It depends on the person. But here's the thing. You need to do a specific thing in the specific time when the urges are omnipresent. When the urges are like literally they are here, like they're like, oh my gosh, let's go fap, get fap, 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 fap. You know what I'm saying? And for, let's say, for another perspective, it's maybe the devil who is whispering to your ears so it can ruin your life, okay? So there is a lot of perspectives you can have from this, okay? From my own perspective is every time I feel this urge, every time I want to do something, I always go outside, okay? For me, this is the best solution you can have, is to actually go, literally, go in a public place. I can't emphasize this enough. This is one of the best thing you can ever do, is to go in a public place and work, okay? Why, okay, so for a lot of people, they're gonna be like, okay, this is normal, I'm already doing this, and it's not working. So here's the thing. Us as men who have this energy down there, you need to do something which is called transmutation. What I mean by this transmutation is when you take your sexual desires and you put them in work, okay? Instead of fapping like a little bitch, you go and do the masculine work. You work like a hard masculine man, okay? So you go to the gym, you work on the project that you have. Maybe you have a business, maybe you need to do some school stuff, maybe you have to study something. Instead of gooning, bro, you need to do something that is gonna benefit you, that's gonna use your sexual energy, and you're gonna use all this energy in something that's gonna benefit you, okay? It's not that it's gonna ruin you, that it's gonna benefit you. So I hope this helps. And if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments. And if you guys need help, especially if you need help when it comes to NoFap and you tried everything, and what I'm saying, it doesn't really make sense for you or something like this, then I can definitely coach you for free. All you need to do is just literally DM me on Instagram, @real. You're gonna see in the description, just DM me on Instagram, or I can literally send you the link so you can book a free call. But for me, I preferably think that if you DM me on Instagram, it's gonna be so much better for you. So here's the thing. You need to DM me the word coach, okay? So as soon as you're gonna do this, I'm gonna try to answer you, and I need to reserve your spot, okay? So I will be honest with you, there's only 2 spots left, so it's either you or another guy. So reserve your spot before it's too late, okay? And make sure to always think before doing this. And remember that life is all about lessons. Learn as much as you can. I hope this helps. Have a good day.